everyone, I'm Professor PC and today I'm going to give you the 7th lesson. This is Silk Hua story when silk meets the road. So in the ancient time of China, and it's about the time of one particularly important historical period. It's called spring and autumn time of China. It's official translation can't be found now. So I'm going to talk about academic situation of that period. So at that time, there were wars happening everywhere in this country. So warlords and kings were fighting each other for more territory and more people. So there were some groups of people, young people, and they seek for peace and seek for better future. They gather together and form different kind of academic groups. So there are someone that you must know. It's called Confucius. I'm glad that you guys all know about something about him. There are Confucius school at nearly every country in the world. So the development of the thought. So before this, there are not so many academic groups and so many different thoughts in China. So all of the thoughts of the people are controlled by the warlords and kings. But now, because of the chaos, these men can contact each other freely, and they have many students and travel through the country to know something really about this country. So then, a famous man called Lao Tzu and formed the Taoism. The Taoism first talk about some famous spirits. He said, the weathers and the situation of the battleground is not as important as the cities and the facilities. And these geological features and the facilities are not as important as the intelligence and uniting of people. So once a country is confident and respected by all his people, the war will win. But once the country is detested and none of the people living in this country like the king, the war will never gonna win, because wars need the support of normal people. Also, he said that if one guy can stop the war, he must stop it. Wars is something that destroys all the living things, and is something very cruel and not good for these. But then his students, Confucius, found the rule thought, and this kind of new thought and things has never been experienced in China. He told people that people should respect the elder, people should care about the younger ones, the next generation. People should stop wars. People should use talking and associate and all of these things instead of fighting. Countries should be patient and calm, and people shouldn't seeking for money and for position, but people should just be the normal people. Should do something of his own. Like if you just man living at the countryside, you just do what you can do, just plant these plants and stuff. But if you are soldiers, you just be the soldiers. You just do it and do what you should do. And this is something that evolved from Taoism. Kongzi has also, we call it Confucius in Western countries, has more than 3,000 students. 72 of them as the elite from the elite. Lots of the students are actually free of charge when they are meeting Confucius. They just need to give Confucius some food or something. But Confucius will fetch them to travel all through these 7 countries at that time and to see what people is living. There are many interesting stories, and I'm going to tell, but it should be in the next classes, because in these classes we don't have enough time. So the rule in Taoism actually largely influenced the people and what people thought in more than 2,000 years. Till this day, people do many things according to Confucius, like respecting teachers, respecting elder people, care about younger children, stop wars and love peace. So Confucius actually influenced and changed the whole root of Chinese history, because he is actually a people that should be called as master. So this is the end of this class, and I'm going to give you an assignment. I'll give you an assignment that you guys should dig some interesting stories of Confucius, and we talk about these interesting stories next time. Thanks all of you guys for cooperation. This is Silk Story, when silk meets the road. Goodbye, guys.